How was the news delivered to you, and what was your reaction?
Coach Helton called me into his office with Coach Harrell there, and it's always it's just nothing changes for me. Just come out here and compete and do everything I can do.
You were coming in, as an early enrollee. I know you said before that you were just happy to even get an opportunity to compete. Now, being elevated to second on the depth chart, just generally, what was your reaction when you heard that news?
I mean, pleased, but also just a lot of room for improvement. Being number 2 is great because you're one play away, but at the same time, you're not number 1 and you're not the guy. So there's always room for improvement.
Do you feel like you vibed pretty quickly just with this offense? Like it was well suited to your skill set, and you picked it up pretty quick?
Yeah, I think so. I've never run anything like it before, but I really like playing in it, and it works really well with our personnel.
Were you any surprise at all when you got the news? Expected it? Didn't expect it?
I had nothing coming in. Just no. I was just coming out here and playing my best, and whatever happened, and it's out of my control.
What do you feel like you got to do moving forward to be number 1?
Just be more consistent out here. Good days and bad days, but you got to turn those bad days into good days to be more consistent and just play better overall.
What do you feel like you took from the 2 scrimmages?
Just learning to play smart and not make any mistakes, like catastrophic mistakes, not take any risky throws, In practice, it's easy to throw a pick and move on because you get the ball back, but in a scrimmage, it's a live environment, so you can't have any turnovers. And a situational ball, too. You can't, on 3rd and 1, you got to hand the ball off and stuff like that.
Having that spring experience, do you feel like over these last few weeks you've been able to really settle in and kind of show everything you wanted to, and maybe that might have helped?
Yeah, that definitely helped a lot. Coming in this fall, you're kind of putting everything more into full speed, and in the spring we don't have as many practices either. We have a day in between, so a lot more time to understand the offense.
I know coming in you really believed in yourself, but was there a moment when you realized that you really, where you stood and how much you belonged to?
Not a moment specifically, but just having success out here and completing balls and feeling confident in myself that, that's what helped me, I guess.
How much bigger, stronger are you when you came in January?
It's probably 195 when I came in. I'm like 210 now, about 15 pounds.
Are there particular areas that you feel like moving forward, whether it be like in the immediate or in the long term, that you really want to hone in on and improve?
Just like consistency, as I said before.
Yeah.
And that comes with a lot of different things, but I think that's going to come with a lot more reps and experience too on the field. Like this is my first year here, so that's going to come with time. But at the same time, I have to really focus on my craft and get better that way.
When this month started, what did you think was possible for you?
Anything. I didn't really think about it like that, but as I said before, just coming out here and playing your best, and who is where on the depth chart, it's not really something you can control. So.
When you talk to people back home and they see how this turned out, what do they tell you? What kind of reaction did you get yesterday?
I guess they're happy for me, but at the same time, that was kind of a weird deal because people are saying congratulations and you want to be the guy, so. But hats off to everyone else. Matt and Jack really handled it really well for their situation, and JT's done a really good job as well.
Did you talk to the older guys like Matt and Jack afterward about how it all played out?
Yeah, no, they handled it extremely well. Like first class guys, really.